Some regular algae has started to pop back up in the reef tanks, so I think it's time we restock the cleanup crews to keep everything in order. First, we gotta sell a couple corals so that way I could pay for the cleanup crew. Time to shop. I usually call in advance and just make sure that they have like the cleanup crew I'm looking for, but I didn't do that this time, so hopefully they have some stuff and we didn't come over here for nothing. Dang, one day, big old tank like one of these. How crazy would that be? Just, I think we could make it pretty sick. I need a house to match this size tank, but in time. This is the opposite way I usually come in to look at the stuff, but let's see. Wow, those are pretty zoas. Pink with a blue eye. They're sick. I think the tiger conchs are usually in these coral tanks. I don't know if that one's alive, but we're gonna find out. Those hammers are pretty sick. They have like slightly pink on the tip. Those are dope. They're calling them toxic gold hammer. More little gardens over here. Solid mushrooms. They've really upped their coral game, which is pretty cool. Crabs, urchins, turbo snails. That's what we need. A small one though, because the big ones always die in the nano. I don't think I need one in the Red Sea right now. Holy Aptasia. I think that's the biggest one I've ever seen. That actually reminds me, maybe if they have a peppermint shrimp, I'll pick one of those up too, because I've seen a couple little pieces of Aptasia show up in the 12-gallon. I've also never experimented with urchins. How are they, guys? I always love to see like the photos of them with the hats on and stuff. Let me know, what's your experience with urchins? This is pretty cool. They dropped a bunch of nems in here. So it's just like a valley of nems. That's super cool. I don't remember seeing this like this last time I was here. Look at this little guy, all by himself. He looks like he's a little robot, just chilling right in that little circle. Do we want hermit crabs? I think so. I'm gonna start a list because I will forget all of this. So far we got 4 hermit crabs, a turbo snail, a tiger conch, peppermint shrimp if they have them. Let's keep going. Oh, I like this clownfish. Really pretty design. This tank's looking really nice too. Like the little like bundles of stuff that they like grouped little hammers together over here. We got the acros growing. This one's sick, hanging right off the edge like that. Super pretty. This one's really nice too. Oh look, they got 2 different types of clowns in here. They have this one and then they have, that one kind of looks like a mocha storm over there maybe. I'm not sure, but that's 2 different types. Most of you guys said that I would be okay putting my clownfish together. And most of you have also done it. However, the only difference being that your tanks were a bit bigger than mine because I only have a 65-gallon, not like 120. So still undecided, but I don't know, maybe we'll give it a shot. I just don't really want to have to tear apart the tank if it doesn't work out to get them out. So I have to kind of think maybe if I do a fish trap if I have to, or what I do in that situation that on the chance that they don't, that they don't get along. Check this thing out. Looks like it's blowing a piece of bubble gum. This little stingray's chilling, just coasting, doing laps. Daily exercise, buddy. That's right, get it in. It's a Chiquitozoa. I have that little like frag. Granted, that's a bigger polyp than the ones I have, but I have a frag with like a bunch of them on there. It's going for 55 bucks. I'm rich. I do like those AOI zoas though. Those would probably look good on the frag rack. I don't think I have anything that's blue up there. Those, I have the pink diamond already. Hasn't grown out, but got that. Oh, this is a nice acro. Look at the furries on that guy. That is nice. That one hasn't moved, so he might just be taking a nap. But we got this one right here. And this smaller one right here. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it is going into the nano reef, so smaller is better in this situation. The one in my Red Sea is still thriving, so don't need one for that. Let's see if we got any cleanup crew on this side of things. Emerald crab, no. Hermits. Oh, a little scooter blenny. Are they in here? There's the little blenny. I was looking for him. Oh, octopus. I remembered I wanted to get one of those. I just never ended up setting up a tank for it, but they are cool little creatures. They got a little lionfish in here too. Oh, and we got some peppermint shrimp down here. Only $8.99. Let's go. Look at them all just chilling. I am sorry that I'm only gonna take one of you guys though. So that's not good. Maybe I try to get one of the ones that's like a solo climber, so that way it doesn't feel like he's getting pulled away from all his friends. Here's the Trocus snail tank. They're all out. Womp womp. That means that I have to get some Astrea snails. I don't really prefer those, but I need something to clean the glass a little bit because it's been getting a little out of hand, and you know, I only like to really clean my glass every time I do a water change, which is every like 3 weeks. Blow in the wind, little guy. Blow in the wind. I did not think we were gonna get loaded up this much. Whenever you spend money, you know it's only right to spend more money and treat yourself with something nice, like a smoothie. You guys hold on tight down there, all right? All right, now to figure out who goes where. These are the hermits. Most of them are going in this tank. This is, oh, the little pepper. Look how white he is. I'm sorry, buddy. You're spooked. You're going to the other tank. These are the Astreas. Most are going into this tank. What is this? Turbo snail's going in the other tank. I think that's the tiger conch. Okay, yeah, so that's going in the other tank. I know they gotta put a bunch of water in here, but I kind of don't like when there's so much water. This tank, it's not that big of a deal, but the other tank, it's like so much water that that it could overflow the tank if I don't like take some out. We'll see. Okay, I am also in the middle of Skelly Fest prep because it is this weekend. I am doing all the exhibitor stuff, getting everything prepped, all the bags, everything ready to go. Maybe if I put it, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, 1 bag. I don't know about this, guys. Well, the shrimp isn't as much, so maybe. Two, okay. 1 more. How are we doing in the back? Also pretty high. Oh no, this is a big bag. Crap. Maybe if I can get it like right on the top here. Holy close call. I think this is the closest I've ever been to overflowing it. Let me just lift this up higher. All right. We are going to let everybody temp acclimate. Okie dokie. Time to get everybody into their new home. So that way you guys could start eating and cleaning and being happy. This is where I usually make a mess, no matter how hard I try. But maybe today will be different. So what do I have in here? 6 of them? Yeah, look, you see, I was setting myself up for failure there. I was about to grab the bottom of the bag when it's open. Come here. Look how big my hand looks. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I can't grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm most likely gonna have to spin these over, but wee. I'm just gonna put them in the front so that way I could easily grab them. If I don't fix that one, it's already gonna be dead, but this one's good. I gotta fix them all. All right, for the blue hermits, we have 6 of these, so I'm gonna drop 5 in here and 1 in the other tank. 5 creepy crawlers. We'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. Coming in hot. Whoop. There's our little tiger conch. Nice and mature. Hook the homies up with some dinner, and we are done with this tank. Let's get this biggest bag out of here, the tiger conch. Oh, let me throw these guys in here. Beep. Let me see if I can get you to hook onto the glass on demand. Turbo snails usually hook on, but nope, doesn't look like he wants to. Okay, just put you there then, and I'll put you over here. Do I dare pick this guy up with my hands? They do it in the store. I always feel like I'm gonna get kicked by the little thing, but I don't think that's these. I think that's a different type. I could definitely be wrong, but hopefully I'm not. Because I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna live life on the wild side. If I can get the freaking rubber band off. Please, sir, don't bite me. I did it. I grabbed it. Let's drop you. Wait. Oh gosh, don't break my glass. Sorry, buddy. Next up, Mr. Turbo Snail. As our water level starts to get back to regular, we're gonna grab this guy. I'm gonna need you to do some cleaning. We're gonna put you right in the middle of all the stuff for you to clean. Very good. And now, our little shrimp. I guess I'm gonna need my net for this, huh? I'll be back. Haven't had to use this guy in a while. Might be easier to just catch him in the bag. I think they like to jump around a lot. Oh yeah, where'd he go? What in the... There we go. We got him. Drop you on this side with all the aptasia. Yeah, you could calm yourself and then get down there and get that stuff. Make sure to get these guys in here too. I usually turn the pumps off, but my pump has been going bad, and sometimes if I unplug it, I have to like beat it to turn it back on, so I'm not trying to do all that right now. So we're just gonna put it in this corner. Oh, that's too much. Crap, it got stuck in my finger. Alright, we'll see if that helps get our algae situation back in check. It's actually like not over here at all. It's only right in this little archy area, which is, I guess maybe it's just not getting flow there, because none of this, I mean, it has a little bit, but not like that. Over here is just not a good look. And I already lost the peppermint shrimp, so hopefully it didn't... Whoa, what is going on with this clownfish? He's freaking out right now. Chill out, buddy. Captain Blackfin's having a hard time adjusting right now. Anyways, hopefully the peppermint shrimp didn't jump out of the tank already, and it will take care of those couple little pieces of aptasia before they get out of control. Cleanup crew restocked. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.